Wanted to take this as an opportunity to tell the story of when I went to Ghana years ago to find love, and I went out there straight stupid style, straight like 90 Day Fiance style. Met a guy online, flew out there, and when I tell y'all, this man used me like an ATM.
A story time of how she went to Ghana to pursue love. In fact, she was dating the man, I think, for a year online, and she went to Ghana to meet him. He used her as an ATM machine throughout the stay in Ghana. He did not have any money, and he used her as an ATM machine. Let's watch the story time together, and I'll see you at the end of the story time.
Was on Tariq Nasheed's live stream a couple nights ago, and I was listening in as he was talking to this Black American lady who is living right now in Ghana, West Africa, and she was talking about her experience and living out there, and she was giving a lot of insight and a lot of information to well, basically about what life is like living in Ghana. And I wanted to take this as an opportunity to tell the story of when I went to Ghana years ago to find love. I was a hopeless romantic at that time, straight up stupid style. Like I'm talking like straight up 90 Day Fiance style. Okay, so I wanted to draw some parallels between what she said in the live stream and what I experienced when I went to Ghana. Because honestly, I can attest to everything that she said, pretty much everything. Some things I didn't know because I didn't live out there. I was only in Ghana for 12 days. But when she was talking about the police corruption and how they, if the police pull you over, you basically have to pay them a bribe in order for them to let you go. How they
Mhm.
overcharge and overprice Americans. And I experienced that when I was in Ghana. The Ghanaians pay like a local price, and then like the foreigners pay like a higher price.
Mhm.
And it's just common. It's just normal for them. And then she was talking about how they basically present moving to Ghana as like this big financial opportunity, or it's like this home welcoming. But when you get out there, you realize that things are much different. And she was talking about how a lot of people don't know, but if you were to if you bought land out there, it don't matter how much you pay for it. If you buy land in Ghana, you don't actually own that land. You're basically renting the land. I want to say she said it's like a 10-year rental or something like that. So you never actually own the land. So after that time is over, whatever you built on top of that land belongs to, I
Girl.
don't know, belongs to the country. It belongs to Ghana. And then when it comes to like dating out there, they say like you definitely do not want to go out there as a single woman. And I went out there straight stupid style, straight like 90 Day Fiance style. Met a guy online, flew out there, and when I tell y'all, this man used me like an ATM. Like I told myself I was never gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna just tell y'all just a couple things that happened. Like when I first got out there, and this is another thing that she was talking about too, about them basically borrowing money from each other. When I first got out there, I could not, it was too late for me to exchange my US dollars because all of the foreign exchanges were already closed. So the guy that I met, let me backtrack for a second. So I could not get the money from the foreign exchange because it was already closed, but I was
Mhm.
hungry and I
Mhm.
wanted to get some food. I didn't know old boy didn't have no money at all, right? He straight up lied to me. Okay. But the whole time we were talking, he was lying to me. Talking about he's a businessman and he buys and sells cars and all this other kind of stuff. When I got out there, when I tell you this man had no money. He had zero nada. He didn't have
Mhm.
no money at all. I did not know that when I came out there. So he literally went when we literally went to this little chicken restaurant, like a chain style chicken restaurant. And when I tell you like this meal couldn't have been more than like 10 dollars total for both of us to eat. He was using this payment system, I guess, that they have, that they borrow money from each other. Like that's basically how a lot of them get by borrowing money from each other. And that's literally what he was doing. Like I heard him kind of like walk off to the side and start calling around to his friends so they can send him some money. I don't know if it's like a Cash App or a Venmo style, but she was talking about that too, like how they basically like they survive by borrowing money from each other. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna go into a part two, and then I'm gonna finish up telling y'all what happened when I was in Ghana. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up with a part two of me going to Ghana to find love and basically being used like an ATM and played like a fiddle. Y'all, okay, so the I want to say this the first night that the first day that I was there, he came to pick me up from the hotel. We go to the gas station, and when we pull up, the guy tells him how much it costs. It was like 300 cedis, which is the equivalent to like 40 or 50 US dollars. And he looks over at me, and I'm looking at him like, Why are you looking at me?
Mhm.
So he was like, oh, it's gonna cost 300 cedis for the gas. And I was like, you don't have gas money? You don't have any money to pay for gas for your own car? And he was like, well, he was like, well, I'm just, and he started making up all of these excuses about like him going through these struggles, which he didn't tell me that before. He didn't say that before I came out there to see him. Right. He made it seem like he was a businessman. Then when I got out there, then it was all these excuses of to why he didn't have no money. Oh, I don't have no money. I don't have whatever. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, what the hell is going on? So, anyways, just to speed this shit along, I paid for the gas, but for that day, and I checked him about that. I'm like, you don't have gas to pay for your own. You don't have enough money to pay for gas for your own car, sweetheart. Like, so then we're talking about that, and he gives me this explanation, but I'm like, the that particular day, I started looking around as we were driving. And I'm thinking like, should I just leave this and go and get me a check out of this hotel, check into a different hotel where he don't know where I'm at, or should I look for flights to go back home early? Like I'm thinking like what to do, because he basically told me that he didn't have any money at all. So my this entire trip, if I'm gonna be with him, it's gonna be all on me. But I'm telling y'all, I played the fool. I was just like, you know what? I'm here. I want to experience the culture. I'm already here. I already paid
Mhm.
all this money to get here. Let me just rock this shit out and just let's just do the damn thing, right? I wasn't expecting to. I mean, it's not like I didn't really. It's not like it would have broke me to pay for everything, but it's still. That's not what I expected. If I have a budget, I expect to only spend a certain amount of money. I wasn't expecting to pay for two people for 12 days, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and excursions, and all of that. And when I tell y'all, I got sick when I was out there, like badly sick. Like the food had my stomach turning. Like, and I'm not even trying to down Ghanaian food or nothing like that. It's just that I think that the type of whatever that the soups, however they make them, it must be used with well water or something. My
Mhm.
stomach, like we had to go to the pharmacy so I can get something to stop up my system. Y'all, like
Mhm.
it was hard to find a public restroom anywhere. Like, especially once you go outside the major city, like it's so hard. Like you pretty much can't find a public. You gotta and piss outside. I mean, so I kind of see why open defecation is a thing, because you ain't nowhere. It's nowhere for you to go. Oh, and then let me tell you, baby. One time, he pulls over to the side to pick up one of his friends. Okay, nice enough friend and everything, but I assumed that he was probably just as broke as oh boy. Um, and then we go to a botanical garden. Of course, I have to pay. You pay per car, so of course I had to pay because neither one of them had any money. So we go into this botanical garden. To be honest with you, I wasn't really having a good time. If you had saw the look on my face in some of the pictures I took, you would have been like, "Yeah, you was not happy," because I was not happy. Okay, so we sit down. Like we hung. I mean, at this point, I'm hungry. I'm like, and there was a restaurant there, so I'm like, okay, we'll go get some food. But then I just had a feeling. I'm like, this friend probably don't have no money. I already expected that I was gonna have to pay for me and oh boy. I just knew it. I'm like, we discussed this already. I already know he doesn't have the money, right? So of course, oh boy, his friend did not have any money to buy his own food. So I was nice about it, and I bought a plate for myself, and I bought a plate for them to share. Okay, because I wasn't gonna buy old boy a plate for himself. Like you're not about to just, well, you're not just gonna treat me. I'm already being treated like an ATM, right? And like y'all, the entire trip, the entire time I was there, I mean, he did not pay for not one thing, not one thing. I mean, and then he was the whole time he talking about marriage and kids, and I'm looking like, bro, I'm not about to have no babies and be married to you. What am I? What type of lifestyle is that gonna be for me? I could not wait to get out of Ghana, get out of Ghana. I could not wait to come home to America. Like I'm gonna just be all the way real with y'all. Like I could not wait. I don't even see how that lady that was on Tariq Nasheed's live. I don't even see how she living out there. I saw where he was living at. I could. There's no way. Like it's literally like dorm style, like where it's like a bunch of rooms. Everybody has one room, and they basically live their life in a bedroom, as if it's an apartment, and they share a bathroom with everybody that's living in there in the compound. And that's I mean that's the lifestyle of a lot of people out there, and I don't know what she's living like. The lady that was on his live, I don't know what type of lifestyle she's living. I don't know how they are doing that shit, especially as an American, and we used to a lot of conveniences. I don't know how, like, the electricity kept going out, the water kept turning off, even at the hotel. Y'all, that I could go more in depth into the story, but honestly, I don't want to make these videos too long. But I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, don't fall for the hype when it comes to Africa. And if you're a single woman, mm-mm, it's not gonna work, boo boo. You played yourself. You know, every time I see a comment like this, this is how I imagine the person. You played yourself. You played yourself. You played yourself. No, no. This was not a passport bro situation, female version. None of that shit. Okay. This was a situation. I don't know why y'all keep saying that. This was a situation where I met somebody online and was talking to them for a year and they decided to make arrangements to meet each other. That was what this was. That's why I said went to Ghana to find love, to find the person that I thought I could possibly find
Yeah,
love with.
exactly.
A passport bro, at least from what I gather, from what I understand about passport bros, is somebody who travels around the world looking for sex and potentially love wherever they can find it. Wherever there's women, wherever there's beautiful women, they think it could be easy for them to get them. That's where they go. Okay, that's not me. I don't travel the world. I'm not traveling the world looking for sex and men. That hell no, hell no, hell no. So do not ever compare me to no passport bro. This is I'm not no passport nothing. That isn't matter of fact. I feel that's comparing me to passport bros or anything is a straight up insult. I don't want nothing to do with that. So this one no passport bro nothing.
Do you guys think this is a passport bro female version? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section because a lot of people are like, this is passport bro. It's giving passport bro, sha. But then I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, respectfully, as always. I want to believe that there were a time that we were stupid for love. I want to believe that. I don't think she's going to be the only one that was stupid for love. And the fact that sometimes when you know that you are being used, you just be like, I know, I know I'm being used. Probably might be too late to leave, or you know that you're going to leave at the end of the day. But I just want to be a time whereby you just look back in the years and just be like, oh my God, I was stupid. Like, I was actually stupid. I just feel like we were once like that, right? So thank God she realized that she was very stupid for doing that. All these men, especially the ones in Africa, I'm not in Ghana, I'm in Nigeria. If it was Nigeria men, they will use her. The friend that came with no money, it was all planned because they will have talked about it. Oh, I have a girl that I'm talking to online and she's from the United States of America. She's coming all the way to come and see me in Ghana or in Nigeria. They will use her. She will buy things, she will feed the family, the hotel, everywhere. She's going to be the one to pay the apartment, the food, take him for shopping. That is what they do. And the crazy part is they will make you look like they have money. They will make you look like they're doing well. Don't worry. Or something is happening at their workspace. Just give me time. Especially when you are coming around. They'll start telling you, oh, you're going through a lot, borrow me money, borrow me dollars, borrow me this. Before you know, you're giving out money to the man that is supposed to be the ones to take care of you. Normally in Africa, men are supposed to take care of their woman. So if you see a man that is asking you for money and he's in Africa, is using you, is scamming you. So you have to use your sense. Okay. Normally they take care of women. They spend on women. When a man likes a woman, he spend on her. Right? Spend all his money on her just to show that he likes her. But if a man is start asking you for money, start telling you, start complaining, oh, I don't have money, oh, my business, oh, my family, oh, I lost my run, because that is when they start using you as an ATM machine. They've already seen that, okay, this person has money, this person is coming from the United States, she's bringing dollars. She's bringing dollars. We're going to use her. They will use you. I feel like it's normal thing that they actually do. They go on a dating site and look for women like that. Especially most of them look for older women that they are older than that woman that is older than them, way older than them. And they start whining her, talking to her, manipulating her. Don't worry, I love you so much. I'm thinking about you. Just for her to send money or come over and take care of them. Anyways, you guys think this is passport bro female version? Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, Sugar Mary David, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.